Hey guys, J-Man37X bringing episode 68 of Epic Battle Fantasy V. Last time, we made some more progress into the Frozen Valley here. Mostly in this very large ice puzzle, or kind of puzzle, ice sliding room. And it's kind of cleared it out. And this time we're going to be doing a little bit more exploring than anything. See, there's actually 3 different ways we can go here. So the area kind of opens up a little bit here. Also, you know, I like this song, but we're gonna go back to the new music, I think, for now at least. So let's check to the left because I know for a fact that the left ends in a dead end immediately. But you get a chest, which is good. Some steel plates, some snowballs, pretty standard stuff. You see, this is completely isolated. We can't get up here. We can't go down there. We can't. This is a complete dead end. So you know, good place to start. It does, however, let us get a bit of a sneak peek at one of the later screens. You know, not much really to say on that. Mostly standard-looking stuff. Some cold-looking fellows, I'd say. So now we can go either up or down. Down is actually where we want to go, technically, so let's actually head down here and take a look. What happened in civilization? Finding all these ruins that historians have never seen before. Just doped-up narcissists, and they made sculptures of themselves with exaggerated foreheads and a third eye. Okay. And then the aliens modified the history books. Right. Giant eye of Big Brother watched over the citizens to make sure they're not guilty of wrongthink. Earless catmen. So what's the reason you left university? Rather forget about it. Writing smutty fan fiction involving a member of staff. That's a little unfortunate. Couldn't face them after that. Should be taking notes. Okay. Okay, laugh you want. Apparently she doesn't no legs. So now I hide my fanfic. Well, no one will ever find it. Interesting. Okay. So this is also a dead end. You see, this is, despite how open this looks, this is completely isolated down here. But there's this one fight. I feel like I remember skipping this one, actually. Drones are made for cleaning warehouses. They're no more threatening than vacuum cleaners. So we get low grav here, which is interesting. So we're level 29. These guys, yeah, these guys are 30. Yeah. So these enemies are actually scaled to the screen. The screen that we're on right now is a later screen, actually. And the enemies here are scaled accordingly. So they're actually a little bit higher level than us. There's also 3 waves. I think I'm gonna. Last time I don't even think I tried it. I'm gonna give it a try here. We'll see how things go. Just out of curiosity more than anything. I kind of want to see how I fare. So let's just start with an airstrike. Pretty modest. We'll see how that does for us. It's not too bad. I mean, this is mostly weaker enemies. So it's not unreasonable to say that I could do okay at least here. I don't remember what kind of stuff we're going to be seeing later on in the fight. Let's see if we can take care of a few of these guys. Okay, it's not too bad. A lot of damage though, naturally. I mean, of course, it is no legs we're talking about. So I mean, to Lance, that was, you know, still a fair amount of damage, but it's not like an insurmountable amount of damage, I would say. Okay, let's bring back no legs, I guess. I guess electric would be good. I mean, at that point, I might as well just use Lance, though. So let me just go do that. Let me just make sure we kill that one guy. I'm actually switching you for a little bit. Okay, so this video actually had a little something I wanted to talk about. Currently, you know, it'll be about a week after I record this video that this actually goes up. That little fly there is actually kind of appropriate. Matt as in the, you know, the creator of the game, not Matt as in the guy in our party. Matt has been talking more about version 2.0 recently, quite a lot more actually. Currently, the most interesting thing I think that he's shown off a bunch of little demos here and there. A lot of that stuff's been out for a while, but as of recently, he's shown off, well, he's talked about the new skills. There's going to be a full new row of bonus skills that you can get. So there's 10 new skills that are going to be added in the new update, which is pretty exciting. And I think he's said 13 skills that could get in the game, and then he's going to choose 10. And he kind of had people, you know, discuss and vote-ish, at least on what kind of stuff they wanted to see. So, I was just going to go over some of the interesting ones that I noticed, after I do a little bit more buffing here. We can take a hit here. Just one hit. It's probably not going to do that much. I actually did nothing. Perfect. Okay. So, let me actually get to a time when the enemies are going to get to attack, and then we'll go ahead and just read them off here. So we're going to do that, and we're going to get another wave coming here. A few ice sprites. That's not too bad. These guys can be stunned. So let's just go ahead and do this. Go ahead and pull this up. Okay. Alright. And then... I guess maybe I should have had no legs attack first, but that's probably fine. I don't expect he's going to kill all of them. Oh, not even close, actually. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, again, they are level 31, so they're not complete pushovers here. Should be enough to kill that guy. Okay. Obviously, I should have done Fire Blast. I don't know why I did the electric attack there, but that's that's fine. Okay, so let's do this. I will get around to talking about this. It's just there's just other things that keep happening. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just kill one of them. I really don't know what the last wave is. I'm gonna do a bit of a precaution here and just drop a slime bunny. I actually don't remember what the last wave is, but I suspect it might be a little bit tricky. Oh, you still have a turn. Oh, right, okay. In that case, we can have you buff yourself. There we go. That works. Okay, you're gonna miss a turn again, and then low grab again. Let's have you just finish him off. Yeah. Was that the... I was just about to say, I think that was the wrong attack. Now he's surrendering. Ah, damn. Okay. Well... a little unfortunate, but what can you do? We're just gonna kill this guy off. Could have captured him, I guess, but... No, this really isn't. Okay, there's really not much unusual in this fight. Okay. It's not too bad. I want to go for an AoE status effect. So let me actually see which one's gonna be better here. 50... more things are resistant to this. It really could go either way, to be honest. Actually, most thing... yeah. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Okay. So, the main thing I want to focus on are the new skills, because there's quite a few here on this list that are actually skills that are in the game, they're just currently unobtainable skills. Stuff like, the Acid Blast attack, which I'm not sure if we've seen yet. It's like Lance's attacks, where you can either single target it to distribute the damage, to, like, focus the damage, or you can do just a full AoE. There's the... one of them actually, there's a lot that are multiple slots. One example is there's the TV attack, where like a TV comes down and like for us, like against us, it like disables us. I don't think it would do that on the enemy team, but or I don't think it would do that when we use it. As well as like the plasma like circle with like the lightning bolts that go inwards. There's geometry, which is a pretty interesting attack. So I'm pretty happy to see that one. That one might make it in. What are some other ones here? Fairy bombs and fly bombs, which I think we've seen both of. I believe those are the attacks that Laurelin used. I might actually be completely wrong on that, but I believe that those are the attacks that Laurelin uses. Hold on, I'm just trying to I'm trying to do at least a small amount of thinking this way. You're stunned. I don't actually care. Let me focus on one of the guys who isn't stunned. Okay, should definitely start focusing on the mage dogs also, because they can... Oh, I thought he was about to heal right when I said that. And then you have stuff like the sand dune attack, which I'm not sure we've seen yet. But basically, there's the bubble ring. There's quite a few attacks that are ones we've already seen. But of course, I want to focus on the new ones, which I'll go over in just a moment. Wow, okay, that guy is very stunned. Poison. Let's see what we can do to this guy. Probably not gonna be able to kill him, actually, so... I mean, I guess we'll just do a high power attack and see where that lands us. Nah, not quite. Well, hopefully no heal shenanigans come into effect here. Okay, well, I mean, a little unfortunate, but that's fine. Oh, good. I don't even have to worry about it. Okay, so one of the new attacks is Musical Blast, which is... I mean, based on the name, it sounds like it would be it would be like an attack, like something that does damage, but it doesn't say anything about that. It says that it gives regen and magic attack buff to the team. With a long cooldown, either Nats or Ana can learn it. These are all bonus skills, remember, so these are all going to have multiple people who can learn it. That's a really strong effect. I don't know, off the top of my head, I can't think of a single skill in this game that gives you regen. The only things I can think of are like some pieces of equipment. There's obviously the Slime Bunny summon, which is by far the best way to do it. But I can't think of a single skill that gives that. Not to mention, it's a full team attack buff. Magic attack buff, actually. Which I don't think anything does that either. You have you have Matt's Ragnarok, which gives a full attack buff. But that's also a limit break. But this is a skill that gives a magic attack buff. So it's pretty interesting. I would highly expect that that's one of the ones that that won, just because it's so cool. It does so many interesting things. I would be very surprised if that isn't one that we end up seeing in the game. It sounds really cool, and I'm right. Okay, let's. I don't think we're gonna be able to. I think we're gonna kind of have to just do these guys one at a time at this point. Yeah, that's fine though. Let's do this just to keep him stunned, and then we'll. Oh, you're gonna surrender. Okay. Well, that's fine. Then we'll just do this. Might even just kill him. Are we all revived? Yeah. Okay. So that one I'm sure we'll see, and it sounds really interesting. I'm pretty excited about that one. Another new one is Pixel Swords, which is a dark physical single or all target attack, which I only just noticed. Which Matt, No Legs, and Ana can learn. That's a big deal for two of those characters. And this is another one I actually would expect to win, potentially just for this reason. It's a dark, physical attack that both Matt and Ana can learn. That's a huge deal. That's a really big deal. The number one downside to this game is, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna say right now, Matt has no access to a single dark physical attack. I don't think Ana does either, actually. The only dark attack, I want to say the only dark, extra skill in the entire game is Screamer. It's the only one. It's a magic, only AoE, mostly, the only thing it does is just it's mostly a support skill. Which is significant because Matt, I think we have this weapon already. No, we saw it. We saw it in that one chest in the Forbidden, or the Forgotten Temple. Also, let's check what's in here. That's just craftable, so it's not even that good. The Soul Eater, I'm pretty sure we've seen that sword before. It's like a super all-in offense dark sword. That the main reason it's not that useful, we can't just buy some shoes to help us walk on it. Nature's spirits were mocking us. Really the only true downside to that sword is that Matt cannot take advantage of the fact that it's a dark weapon at all. It's basically worthless. Non-specific cat in general. It's just a cat. But let's just go ahead and hop into a fight just so we can. I just want to keep talking about this because it actually is very significant that the skill is possibly gonna, and I would expect to be in the game. I mean, the fact that Nolas can learn, it doesn't really matter. Also, it's a single or all. So, I'm not sure if that actually means that it's like single focus or if it's just single target. I don't actually know. I'm not sure if he specifies which it is, now that I think of it. But either way, either way, you do have an AoE version of it as well, which means that Matt could get a really good dark AoE with Soul Eater for like ridiculous wave clear if they're not resistant to dark. So this has a lot of really cool implications, and I'm very excited to see what comes of it. Also, these guys are just hopeless against No Legs here, completely hopeless. Very weak to wind. He's got the Muramasa here. This is over. These guys are so dead. Yep. Yep, okay. Alright, glad we got that sorted out here. And more raids. That's pretty interesting arrangement here we got. I mean, really, we just need to... actually... really, we just need No Legs to stay alive. So, I mean, if we just do this, we're just gonna kill the entire next wave instantly. So Pixel Swords is really significant. Like I said, I highly expect that's going to be one of the... Wow, they're really going for him. Oh, it's because he's the weakest, isn't they're actually going to do... Yeah. Yeah, they're actually targeting him because he's so weak. No Legs doesn't care, dude. Oh. Okay, well, No Legs still doesn't care. That's fine. They were actually every single one of them focused on him or did an AoE, and they still just couldn't beat him. Nice try, guys. Nice try. So those are two really exciting ones. Honestly, just because of the fact that they're going to be brand new, I would expect all of the new skills to be in the game. Which are the main ones I'm going to be talking about, of course, like I said. Pretty good chest here, stat item. We got some pizza. We got a piece of popcorn here, which you can also get from up there, but might as well just get it here. Also, there's some ice here. It's not really that significant because you can just kind of go around it. I didn't know this was here like for a while when I first got here, but you really can just pretty much ignore that ice thing at all. Wow. Okay, that's quite the wave. Oh, we didn't catch a Groliver last time. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to correct that little mistake. Okay. That's fine. I actually completely blanked on catching them. Okay, let's do this. I really want to kill these dogs. Hopefully No Legs does what he's supposed to do here. He didn't. He didn't do what he was supposed to do at all. He did very poorly the thing I wanted him to do. You kind of had that one coming, to be honest. That's unfortunate because you see, it actually did a lot of damage. But okay, I'm gonna give you another chance here, No Legs. I'm gonna give you another shot at making the right decision here. What are you doing, you absolute clown? I just want you to kill this guy. Jeez. All right. We'll just try and stun, I guess. Sure. See what happens. I need to change her bow out. I keep forgetting to unequip it. Okay. Sorry. So, another new one. Let's see. There's actually, like I said, there's not too many new skills, so which is why I feel okay talking about all of them. Origami Stars. This is presumably is inspired by a bunch of the new enemies that he's shown off that are origami themed. Origami Stars is a Origami Stars / sword, so I think he's a little unsure of which direction he wants to go in with that. Oh, I wonder if that's why he didn't target him. Yeah, because I think that actually adheres to that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even thought of that. Yeah, let's just do this. He's gonna be able to do a lot of damage here, so let's just see what we can do. Kill this guy off. Nope. Okay. Never mind. That's not even an issue. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a guaranteed stun. Probably just kill him though. Let's just try to kill him. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Origami Stars, non-elemental attack, single target only. Men on and No Legs can land. Wow, that's actually. I didn't actually read that all the way through before. Currently, it doesn't do anything else. So that's interesting. Got this mimic here. I'm just gonna go ahead and solve this ice puzzle quick because this looks like a pretty straightforward one. Oh no, because you have to use these blocks. Right, okay. So here, once again, I'm taking another tangent. A good way to do these kinds of puzzles is to work backwards. So to get down here, we need to go from above. So that means that you need to arrange the blocks in such a way that you can get up here, which you can see is kind of, you can kind of see how that path might start to reveal itself. So, just by working your way backwards, you can solve a lot of these puzzles without too much trouble. Let me see. And this one needs to go up here so that it blocks our path here. And then that's that. Whoops. Oh my goodness, the mouse controls. So let's just go ahead and do that. What do we got? Another flare. Angel pin. It's just one of one of the elemental resisting pins. It's not too interesting. You know, it's certainly useful in some situations though. Okay. Yeah, I got a bit more to talk about, so we're gonna go ahead and do this last fight. Okay. All right, this is gonna be a bit trickier of a fight, I see. No Legs could still do okay. These fish are gonna be kind of a pain. They can't really be stunned either. I'm just gonna kind of let him rip here. Okay, correct. Those guys are resistant to dark, so as much as he probably could have killed them without too much trouble, I'm not surprised he made that choice. That's like, it's like kind of okay, I guess. Let's just do Aqua Volley, actually. Yeah, sure. Okay, so yeah, Origami Star is not the most interesting, but, you know, he might add a little bit more to it, but even if not, there's very few non-elemental skills in the game. Okay, so it's not really that much of a crime if it's a non-elemental skill at all. Just, non-elemental skills have their place, so, you know, it's not too bad. Death/Sacrifice. That seems like a new skill to me, but it's not labeled as such. It's a dark, magic, single target attack, high chance of death, long cooldown. Nats, Matt, and Anna can learn it. That type of... unless it's something that I'm not thinking of, I can't immediately think of a skill like that in the game already. So, I'm a little confused on that one. Why would you... Jeez, okay. Sure. Probably should attack this little guy first, because this is the guy I really want to make sure that I actually kill. Just so that we only have to deal with the defender. Yeah, okay. It was a mistake. I'm not playing this as well as I could. Let me actually get my head in the game a little bit here. So we want to... I don't know if it's going to be possible to get everyone back to life here. No, I think it is actually. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. We're just going to go ahead and drop a limit break just because we might as well. Okay. So that sounds like a new skill to me. The Death/Sacrifice skill. It sounds pretty cool. I mean, like, even if it has a long cooldown, it is single target, I think, as well. Yeah. But, like, there's not that many skills that have a high chance of instant death that aren't, like, Annihilate. Oh, you're the one person who doesn't have your limit break. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, that's really bad. Okay then. You are literally the only person who doesn't have it. Okay. Anyway. It's a little awkward. So close. So close. Okay, another one, Sharpen. This also isn't labeled as a new skill, but once again, I can't think of a skill that does this in the main game. As far as I can tell from the wording, it basically extends most current status effects. I don't know who that even targets. I don't know if that extends beneficial status effects, or if it extends enemy, or if it extends friendly beneficial status effects, or enemy negative status effects. I actually have no idea. It's very ambiguous, but it sounds really interesting. So that's, let's do water, actually. So that's one that, it sounds really cool, and sounds like a very unique ability. So that's another one that I hope ends up making it in. But again, it's not labeled as being a new skill, which is weird to me. Wow, you guys really suck. That's actually, I think that's actually all of them. All the new ones, at least. Alright, yeah, okay. So that's all the ones that I could find, at least. Like I said, it only actually labels 2 as being new skills. Feel free to correct me in the comments, because I genuinely don't remember some, like, skills of some of those, like the death and the sharpen skills. I really don't remember those being in the game at all. So if they are in the game, I'd actually be curious. I'd just be curious. Also, it's kind of weird. I always like it when he does that. I'm just kind of curious of the details, I guess, of that. If it's a spoiler, who has it? You know, don't necessarily say that. But just besides that, I'm just kind of curious. Okay, yeah, it's going a little bit longer than usual, but I wanted to finish talking about those skills and get the screen cleaned up and all that stuff. So that should be just about good. Okay. I'd expect the next wave to possibly be worse. So we're gonna play it a little bit safe here. Not kill him here. We're just gonna let... Ow. That's annoying. Oh, no, it's actually not. Okay. Okay. Just a bit of a free wave here, which is nice. Okay. So in that case, we can actually just honestly start doing the outro now, because this is pretty much free. What level are these guys? 29? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is easy peasy. Actually, just gonna kill them all right now. Okay, cool. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description for a link to my Twitch.tv channel, where tonight I believe I'll be playing some more modded Terraria. Oh my goodness, please. please, thank you. We got Calamity mod, Alchemist NPC. We got a bunch of mods. Mod list you can find if you type !mods in chat. Not sure where we'll be at this point, but we'll be making some more progress. We're already in hard mode, so lots of good stuff to work towards. Also check the description for a link to my Discord if you want to keep up to date as far as live stream schedule changes or just talk about games or whatever. Appreciate all you guys for hanging out over there. But yeah, next time we're just gonna make some more progress into the Frozen Valley, see what kinds of stuff we come across. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys later.